The main attraction in Hawke's Bay is simply the weather. That's why people come here. It's always seems to be a couple of degrees warmer than anywhere else in the country. And there's plenty to do. You know, plenty for the kids to do, plenty for mum and dad to do. That's what brings them here. You know, the big decision is which coffee shop we're going to. It's just a neat place to be. Napier is very much an Art Deco city. Obviously comes from that the rebuild period immediately after the earthquake, and you know, there's always activities going on around Art Deco. I think most of the economy in Hawke's Bay is deriving its incomes directly or indirectly from sheep and cattle farming, which we tend to overlook. But also there's the icons of the wine industry, horticulture with apples and other fruits. That's the guts of Hawke's Bay industry. First point they need to consider is the site. Just where do they want to live? How close do they want to be to amenities? You know, this is even before you start thinking about the house you're going to put on it. Then having done that, you've found your section, you know, it's got reasonable aspect to the sun, then you take advantage of those features. So we'd be looking for perhaps al fresco areas, larger windows perhaps, perhaps changing the ceilings, cathedral ceilings. That can be quite a good feature. Because it's such a sunny, warm sort of countryside around here, you need to get the light into the house. You need, if you can on your section, orientate the house towards the north, and if you can have an outdoor area included as part of the house, you know, part of the indoor-outdoor flow, that's perfect. Yeah, solar power in a place like Hawke's Bay, every house should have solar power, but in fact very few do, and I'm not sure why that is. I think in the past it's been cost, but the cost nowadays is coming down. It's becoming much more affordable, and perhaps we will see more of it. Hawke's Bay lags 2 to 3 years behind the main centres, so we've only just gone into the building boom that everyone else has enjoyed for the last couple of years, and in all likelihood we'll stay in this period for another 2 or 3 years. The awards. Yes, well, we did very well there. We've managed to get 2 silvers and a gold and a category win, so we're very pleased with that. Particularly too, since one of the silvers was for a house that was in the up to 450,000 area, and the others were in much bigger houses, lifestyle homes, 700 to $1 million. Yeah, I think they tend to be looking for design features. You know, they're looking for workmanship. What made our places stand out, I think our homes stand out, would have been just the attention to detail, the way they're finished, the fact that they are orientated towards the sun, and you know, in every case they were standard plans that we had tweaked a bit. And those tweaks, I think, suited the client's lifestyle and certainly suited the site.